If you're looking for highly educational market analysis, you're in the right place. You're in the Transparent FX Academy. I'm Nick, a top author on TradingView with over 190k reputation points. So without wasting any more time, let's jump straight onto the charts. Okay, so let's make a full breakdown of the situation that we currently have on CHF JPY. Now, starting here from the monthly time frame, what we can see is that the market at the moment is testing a quite strong level of previous monthly resistance, which is now turned support and demand at this zone. And as we're testing previous resistance turn support, there is definitely the possibility for more continuation to the upside and for the market to potentially provide a new monthly higher high. Dropping down on the weekly time frame, what do we see? Now here in the weekly, we can see that if we drop down on a line chart, we can easily identify the previous weekly close. Now, weekly closes are very important because they act as strong support or resistance levels. Now, in this case, since we are above this previous weekly close here, this zone is acting as support. And in fact, if we switch back to candles, we can see how the market tested this zone and currently has already started rejecting it to the upside. So here on the weekly, everything seems pretty bullish and we can expect more continuation to the upside. Going down on the daily time frame, what do we see? Now here on the daily, we can see that in creating this move to the upside, the market is also printing a W formation. And in general, after the creation of a W, what you want to see is the market create a move to the downside to go and complete the pattern at the previous resistance turn support before then printing more potential continuation to the upside, basically for the completion of this impulse correction and impulse pattern to the upside. Now, if we go and see what we have when it comes to this COT data, so the commitment of traders, which is basically what hedge funds and the non-commercials, so the biggest speculators in the market are doing, and we check out the data for the CHF, we can see how lately the CHF has been dropping in net positions. In fact, we're currently sitting with minus 15k net positions from the minus 10 that we had here, with 2k shorts added from an institutional perspective and 2.1k longs getting closed, reaching 16k shorts and only 1.6k longs. And if we go and see what we have on the JPY, we can see that we have an even weaker currency. In fact, currently sitting with minus 68k net positions with 9.2k shorts added with the last report, reaching 83.3k shorts compared to only 14.6k longs from an institutional perspective on it. This means that overall what we could expect is a completion of this W formation at this previous daily resistance turn support, and then inside of here, if we actually start to get longs on the CHF from an institutional perspective, once again increasing the net positions, there is a good probability for a rejection higher. Now, we don't know if that will happen, but if it does happen, it would be a very interesting potential longing opportunity. So how we would be approaching that opportunity with students? Now, as usual, we would be reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily combined with the COT data, those are the best time frames from a directional perspective. However, when it comes to confirmations and entries, the best time frames are the intraday time frames, so 4-hour and lower. Therefore, with students, what we would be doing is monitoring price actions from an intraday perspective during this move to the downside, waiting for the market to shift from an intraday bearish market as we have right now to an intraday bullish market. And if the market would shift from an intraday bearish to bullish market and provide to us one of our valid entries at that point, we could be looking for this potential long with a good risk to reward and good probabilities at that point for the move to the upside and for the market to complete this impulse correction and impulse pattern to the upside. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you smash that like button and comment below. It really does support the creation of more free analysis education and updates for all of you. You can also go and check out the mentorship program. The link is in the description. It's a very complete program. First, you learn all the rules of the strategies. Then you also get a daily market breakdown every day to see which pairs I'm looking for according to the rules of the strategies, and you also have the possibility to ask questions and get the answers the same day. So it's a very complete program. We're also currently running a special promotion, and to find out more, the link is in the description, and I will see you on it.